Welcome everyone. In today's campaign, I intend on taking Bulgaria from the rough state it's in right now and navigating it through the upcoming challenges and foreign threats that will be thrown at it. But before I can do any of that, we need to take care of certain internal matters. We have the actual political parties trying to lobby for the abolishment of the State Protection Act that limits the democracy in our country. We have the military trying to intervene the instant things go down the gutter. There's also a maniac that is trying to launch a coup for the fun of it. Oh, also the Crown Prince is being a muppet trying to undermine democracy as well. Now you may be wondering, how are we going to overcome such complex political structure? Maybe by making a series of strategic alliances with other factions? Nope. We will simply not take any national focus and let PP build up, and as soon as we reach 75 political power, we will click the 3 decisions available to us, which will provide us with enough support to abolish the bill. Though we still need to deal with Black Monday, or the military will launch a coup and undermine all we have been working for. Now that we have satisfied their interests for the time being, we can focus on more pressing matters. Serbia hasn't been very secretive about its ambitions of absolutely demolishing our state, and if it was just them then it would have been fine. But there are talks that Romania and Greece intend on joining the beatdown, and that is something that we can't take lightly, so we hurry to secure the support of our neighboring great powers, starting off by the Ottomans, whom we offer them some few economic concessions and tell them that we are better off working together, especially since they have their own Belgrade Pact that they need to deal with soon, and promise them that we will come to assist them when it's needed. And they agreed to our proposal. Then we did the same to the Germans, who were very keen on keeping a semblance of the post-war order that they have created. All we had to do now is secure our occupied territories from any resistance, and we were set. And as soon as I was about to recover from Black Monday, the Serbs started moving into our borders unannounced, which left the Romanians in a tough position and forced them to join in unprepared, which gave us enough time to cross the river and capture their supply hubs. So all that we needed to do now is bunker down and await the reinforcement to arrive from our allies. Now that we have overrun Romania, taking care of Serbia was a piece of cake. They offered no challenge, truly shows you that they were hoping for safety behind mere numbers. And soon Greece fell down as well, with little resistance, and this whole clownfest can be put down. Post-treaty, we made it clear that we will keep the occupation going, since I have a small inkling that they might declare war on us if we are at war with the Russians, and even rewarded our beloved Albanian allies with Kosovo back, and can finally reclaim our title as the sole hegemon of the Balkans. But just because we managed to stabilize the Balkans doesn't mean that we can live on without worry. Across the Adriatic, the Italian states are getting ready to settle on who will rule the peninsula, and Spain imploded into different factions seeking to take control of their country, and we must assist them to ensure that the syndicalists don't get a foothold in these regions. But as things were looking good in Italy, Venice got invaded, which forced the northern state to capitulate, and shit went downhill real fast after. But there was no moment to rest, since the Ottomans themselves are being overwhelmed from all sides, and as promised we rushed in to assist them. Focusing on pushing toward the Sinai Peninsula, we caught the Egyptians unprepared and made them capitulate. and then made sure to crush the remnants of the southern Arab tribes before we could take our full attention toward Persia. By the time we were done helping the Ottomans, the second Blitzkrieg was about to begin, so we hurried to assist our Ukrainian allies on the Eastern Front, on the ground and both in the skies, so that Germany could dedicate more of its own resources fighting the French. We managed to take control of the air from the Russians and dominated them. They stood no chance against us. I am talking NTR, FFM, RP, PG, BBC kind of domination, and kept on hitting them with offensive after offensive until we reached the gates of Moscow. The Russians, tired from the constant state of war, offered us a peace deal, but we had already committed so much, and even though our own allies abandoned the front, we kept on holding, and fought them all the way to their last major victory point, at which point they capitulated. Now we can truly claim that we are the new Tsardom of Russia. Then we went ahead and took care of the remnants of the International. and paid full attention to Asia, taking care of the Japanese and cutting the resources off of them so that we could starve them off. And just like that, we managed to capture Japan and made sure to cripple them so that there won't be any repeat of 1905. These are the air templates that I used in this run for anyone who's interested. I hope you guys enjoyed today's campaign. I tried lowering the amount of micro shown in the video. Would love to know your opinion on it. And also, if you have any other advice as well. Anyhow, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. This has been Kaguya. Have a wonderful day or evening, and goodbye.
Bye, have a beautiful time.